Hello, and welcome back to the 4th episode of Nauset News this year. I'm your anchor, Reese Daly, and here are the most important announcements of the week. Volunteers are currently needed for Nauset community service. If you are interested in the community service hours, scan the QR code on the Nauset Weekly Announcements slideshow. This can be found on the website. More colleges are visiting Nauset. While many have visited earlier this week, there are still more to come. On Monday, October 7th, the Mass College of Pharmacy and Health, Boston University, and Westfield State University are all visiting. Tuesday, Emmanuel College and Northeastern University are visiting. And lastly, on Friday, October 8th, Worcester State University and Providence College are visiting. Again, yearbooks are available for only $75. This deal ends December 11th, so get your yearbook now at their cheapest price. For more announcements and club opportunities, check out the Nauset website. Our lineup for this episode goes as follows. We start with our top story, as always, an interview with the Hope Squad president, Maya Braga de Lima, by Owen Libby and Wilson Kerhavy. Then, Wilson Kerhavy with our High Five Student of the Week and Sports Profile with Shakir Cross, and these are followed by Things to Do with Marley DeRider and Sophie Moore. Then, we have Trivia Pop-In with Sophia Podolsky and Guidance Department Check-In with Hunter Marshall. Then, we have the Building Project Update, followed by a special interview with Miss McCulley for her last day. We close out, as always, with the Street Talk segment by Tyler Smith and Jonah Ellis. I'm Reese Daly, and enjoy the show.
Hello, I'm Wilson Kerhavy, and I'm here with Maya Braga de Lima on today's top story, Hope Squad. So, you are the leader of Hope Squad, correct?
Yeah, I am.
How has it been, how long have you run Hope Squad?
So this is Hope Squad's second year at Nauset. Last year I was a member and we didn't have a president, and this year I am the president.
How's that been going?
It's been going really well. We've had a really successful year so far.
Oh, nice. Have you done any events, or has there been any sort of like, I can't really think of the word. Have there been events that have happened so far?
Yeah, so September was Suicide Awareness Month, and we had a series of 3 events during lunch on Wednesdays to help promote peer connection.
Nice. And was that a success?
Yeah, it was. We had a lot of student engagement, and it was really great.
Nice. Just a quick question. As the president of Hope Squad, have you run into any issues, or are there like any common problems that are just small things that happen that you just maybe find tricky, or?
I would say the most difficult thing to navigate is trying to get all our members on the same page, because a lot of them have sports or after-school activities, so we have to have meetings in the mornings and in the afternoons to accommodate for everybody. But it's not really an issue, it's just something that we have to work around, because we want to make sure everybody's included regardless of other obligations.
Nice. Well, that's good. And do you have any plans for the future of Hope Squad that you're trying to accomplish this year?
Yeah, so this year we're trying to do some sort of activity or event every single month, and also we are doing the Sharing Kindness to Suicide Prevention Walk in May, and we're trying to set up some fundraisers and other activities throughout the year. Ideally, we'd love to do something with NHS or another club, maybe like a walk in the spring or something like that, and so yeah, we have a lot planned for this year.
Nice. Well, I wish you the best of luck. This has been your top story. I'm Wilson Kerhavy.
I'm Sophie Podolsky with this week's Trivia Pop-In. First question, how many species of spiders are in Australia? Second, what type of flower is this?
Hello everybody, my name is Shakir Cross and welcome back to Nauset. Today I'm with Jack Martin to ask him some questions about his golf season. Jack, how's the golf season going so far?
Pretty good. We're 10-0 right now, undefeated. We got a big couple matches this week. We got Barnstable, the number 2 team in the league, and then Sandwich, number 4 team. So yeah, pretty good so far. No complaints. We clinched postseason berth last week, so we're pretty pumped about that. Just keep working, man.
How long have you been playing golf?
I've been swinging a club since I was like 4 or 5, but I've only been playing competitive for like 3 or 4 years now. So, but yeah, playing a long time.
How is competitive golf?
It's stressful. I mean, I make it more stressful than it needs to be, obviously, because I want to do well. But it's fun. A lot of the guys in my class are really good. A few have committed to college, so it's fun. We have a good time. It makes me better. So yeah.
What got you started in golf?
I think I got signed up for a like a clinic or something when I was in elementary school, and I just haven't put a club down since. So yeah.
Anything you want us to know about your teammates?
They're all awesome. I don't care what they shoot. They're all my buddies, and yeah, no, we got a really good team this year. A lot of really good skill, but even better kids. So yeah. Big match on October 9th. We'd love to see everyone there. It's our senior night. We're going to try to do a little student section around one of the greens, so it'd be awesome if anyone could come.
Thank you.
Thank
My
you.
name is Shakir Cross, and this is Nauset News.
Hi, this is Marley Dreiter here with
Sophie Moore.
and this is Things to Do. Firstly, activities. If you're looking for a fall Sunday activity, head down to Vinegrass Music Festival on October 6th to listen to American roots music in the Truro Vineyards. There will be music styles ranging from Americana to bluegrass to folk. There will be food trucks with lots of different food to purchase and other things to enjoy. You can take in the sun, views, and even dance. This is supporting a nonprofit, so check it out. Another great fall activity is pumpkin picking. On Saturday, October 12th, it is Pumpkin Day at the Bourne Farm. It is located on the beautiful grounds of the historic Bourne Farm Nature Sanctuary in West Falmouth. There will be opportunities to pick pumpkins, pet the animals at the petting zoo, and take an old-fashioned hayride. Check it out. Now, on to movies.
First, I'll be talking about Salem's Lot. Salem's Lot is a horror film written by Stephen King that aired Thursday, October 3rd. This film follows the story of author Ben Mayers, who returns to his childhood home of Jerusalem's Lot to find inspiration for his next book. However, on his return, he discovers that his hometown is being preyed on by a bloodthirsty vampire. Next, I'll be talking about Don't Move. This is another upcoming horror thriller movie coming out later this month on October 25th. The plot tells the story of a seasoned killer who injects a woman with a paralytic agent. The plot then shifts to follow her in her paralyzed attempt to escape and hide as her body slowly shuts down.
This has been Things to Do. Thank
you
for
for
watching.
Hi, I'm Hunter Marshall with Department Check-In. I'm with Miss Cameron, the Director of Guidance. Miss Cameron, what new exciting things are going on in guidance?
Well, first of all, we've got a brand new space, and so that's probably the newest and the biggest and most notable thing that we have going on here. We're in a different location where we're not in the flow of traffic like we were, so that's a small challenge that's been presented to us, but that'll change after this year. So, that's a thing we're working with, but it's super exciting to be in this big, beautiful area. We have great resources for students here, so that's the most notable. And then we're just continuing on with the work that we've been doing over the course of time here, really jumping into our college planning. It seems kind of funny that we just got back to school and it's a brand new year and we're already talking about next year with a lot of our seniors, but that work has already begun. We're full into our college meetings and making plans for application deadlines of sometimes October 15th, November 1st, November 15th. So that's become a real big focus for us right now. But that's really been the meat of the work that we've been doing since we started the year.
Anything in particular you'd like seniors to be thinking about?
Great question. So really just being aware of deadlines, and coming up to see this new space and meeting with us. There's a real general process to planning for after high school, and we can give a general overview of that. But having that individual conversation with each student, because it is an individual process, is really the most important piece. So number one, the big take home is to schedule time with their counselor so that we are able to plan with them and work with them so that we're hitting deadlines. And then number two is just to stay as organized as they can, because deadlines are so important. And if we plan accordingly, those deadlines won't be a problem.
I'm Hunter Marshall, and this has been Department Check-In.
Hi, welcome to Building Project. My name is Sophie Moore and I'm here this week with Bob Carpuso. So what's new with the phase 2 of the building?
Oh, well, good morning, Sophie. Thanks for inviting me. Well, today's a really exciting day. It's Wednesday, middle of the week, and we're standing in front of phase 2. And in the distance is a building that had a lot of the outside walls taken down, and they're getting ready to put in new outer walls with new insulation and some new windows. And it's on the first floor is the new electric room. So a lot of the outside work is getting performed and some demolition, but the contractors are all getting ready to get inside and make the building new, just like N building.
Yeah. And when do you think that they'll be able to get inside? Like, do you have like an estimate, like a day, month, maybe?
This is the beginning of October, and I would estimate that maybe in March or April, the buildings will really start to look new. And although we may not be in it for students, we can go in. We'll sneak in with our hard hats and high visibility vests and do some tours.
Okay.
Get that on film.
Thank you. This has been Building Project. I've been Sophie Moore with Bob Carpuso, and tune in next time for more inside knowledge.
Hello, I'm Reese Daly here with your special report. I'm here with Mrs. McCulley, who has done Nauset News for the last 30 years and is retiring today. Ms. McCulley, what has been your favorite part of creating Nauset News?
Great question. I think I would say watching my students blossom, getting them in on the first day, and just seeing their communication skills, get enhanced, and their confidence in front of the camera, and just seeing the enjoyment that they get from making Nauset News.
Absolutely. So, long before YouTube and the Nauset TV YouTube channel, how was Nauset News made and what platform was it watched on?
So this is aging me a lot, and if you can imagine, nearly 30 years ago when we first started this particular program, we had VHS.
Oh, wow.
Those giant video cassettes, and we had giant camcorders that we'd be carrying around the campus on our shoulders. But we had the Lower Cape TV station, the Access TV station. It was Channel 17, and it was in Orleans that we would, I would, every Friday after the program was made, after Nauset News was made, every Friday I would drive it after school to the cable access channel, and everything was manual, and they would manually plug it in, and people would watch it on their cable stations.
Well, are you feeling confident in turning the reins over to Miss King and her students?
Considering that you're in the class and the fellow behind the camera is in the class, we've got Jonah, we've got you here, Reese. I was a little nervous, I have to say, last spring when I was thinking, oh my gosh, my baby, Nauset News has been the bread and butter of my career. I've loved making it, and I was afraid that it was going to get dismantled. But I feel really confident. She seems to have this passion to taking this project on, and I do. I feel good. I've worked with you folks for about a month now, and I feel really confident that there's some passion with both Miss King and the students to carry it on.
Absolutely. Well, I'm glad you feel that way. Now, our last question. What do you plan to do after retirement?
Well, I won't have the fast-paced mornings anymore where I have to rush to get into work, and it's no secret, most people know that I'm a triathlete, and so age is just a number, and I'm going to continue doing that. I have a lot more years still in me. I'm feeling really good these days, so I've got the World Triathlon Championships coming up in Spain that I'm going to be traveling to, coming up pretty soon here in the end of October. And beyond that, I'm not really sure. I have all my certifications up to date with my WSI. I was thinking maybe I'll get back to maybe doing some instruction with swimming, but I'm just not sure yet. I'm just gonna take it slow and enjoy. Maybe visit some old friends that I haven't seen. Visit my mother a little bit more. Things like that.
Well, that sounds great. We wish you luck, Miss McCulley, and thank you for your 30 years of Nauset News.
You're welcome, and good luck to you, Reese.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Wilson Kerhavy, and I'm here with Jenna Smith, High Five Student of the Week. So, how have you felt this year becoming the class president of the freshman class? How has that kind of made you feel?
I felt good. It feels like a pretty big honor, and I haven't done too much yet, but I'm excited to start and be more involved with the school.
And do you have any goals or plans kind of going into this role that you kind of had already in mind?
Well, I'm kind of going to take it as it comes, but I definitely do have some ideas, and my biggest goal is probably to get students more involved with the school and not feel embarrassed to participate and fundraise and like show school spirit.
That's great. Coming into high school, you just transitioned from middle school to this bigger field of study. How has that kind of felt? How has that gone so far?
Well, it's gone good so far. It doesn't feel that different, except I feel like I have a little bit more freedom, and I know being in the mods is like difficult, but I honestly kind of like the walk between the buildings. Like, it's a nice break and like fresh air. And the work so far has been pretty much like on the same level, just obviously more advanced because I'm taking some higher classes now.
And those have been going good?
Yeah, it's been going good.
Okay, great. And kind of being in high school, how have you managed to balance the workload so far? And has it felt stressful at all, or has it been going relatively smooth?
It's been going pretty smooth, but I have been keeping a planner and trying to be as organized as I can because I have a lot on my schedule, but it's been good so far.
Nice. And do you have any comments or anything you'd like to say?
Not really, just to everyone to try their best, and I'm honored to be the freshman class president.
Thanks. All right. Well, there you have it. This has been High Five Student of the Week with Jenna Smith. High five.
I'm Jonah Ellis, this is Tyler Smith, and for the street talk today, it's going to be, what's your favorite season? Let's go check it out.
I'm here with James. What's your favorite season?
That's a good one. You know, I actually do enjoy summer and fall.
What do you like so much about those seasons?
Let's see, summer, it's just naturally a hot time, and let's say like October, right, because it's fall right now.
Mm-hmm.
We got Halloween. My cousin always told me it's my favorite holiday, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But
okay, well thank you very much, James. Have a great day. Thank you.
No problem.
I'm here with Mr. Almeida. What's your favorite season?
Favorite season is fall. I love the fall on the Cape. All the tourists leave, have access to all the beautiful beaches. I like the weather.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm here with Gavin. Gavin, what's your favorite season of the year?
I'd have to say my favorite season of the year is spring.
That's spectacular. Why is that?
Because it's not too cold and it's not too warm.
Okay, thank you. You're with Sophia. What's your favorite season?
My favorite season is winter because I really like snow and Christmas.
Okay.
So-
Why do you like Christmas so much?
Because my family, they live like far away from each other, and Christmas is the one day that they're all like in the same place.
Well, that sounds like a great reason to love winter. Thank you very much. I'm here with Miss What is your favorite season?
My favorite season? I would have to say summer. I'm a beach person, a water person, but I don't know. I find there's like special things about each season, right? I love how the leaves are turning right now. I love football. The holidays are great. I think my least favorite, if you were to ask me that, would be spring on Cape Cod. I don't know. I haven't found much good about that, but yeah, summer for me.
That was your street talk for this week. If I was to answer the question about what my favorite season would be, I would say summer. Summer is a great season because I'm out of school and I get to go to the pool.
What about you, Jonah? What's your favorite part?
I
like winter because I'm a big fan of snow.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm Sophie Podolsky, back with the answers to this week's Trivia Pop-In. There are estimated to be 10,000 species of spiders on the continent of Australia. However, only 2,700 of them have been found. This image is of a corpse flower, known for smelling like rotting meat and blooming only once every 2 to 3 years. This has been this week's Trivia Pop-In. I'm Sophie Podolsky, and I'll see you next week.